Hi guys, once again welcome back to our lecture series on plus 2 mathematics. First of all, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, do subscribe it now itself and press the bell icon also so that you will receive the notification in time. See, today we are going to discuss about approximations. See, in previous board examination questions, you might have come across questions like find the approximate value of square root of 36.6 or find the approximate value of 255 whole raised to 1 by 4. See, questions of these types are usually asked for a board examination question. So in this video we are going to discuss about how to find the approximate value of something. See, for that you will have to remember a very simple result. So what is that result? You will have to remember f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. This is the one and only result you will have to remember to solve problem like this. What is that? F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Now we must remember this formula when we are not what we can say discussing the proof of this formula for the time being. So let us go directly to the problem. The first problem is find the approximate value of square root of 36.6. This question has been asked twice for a board examination in 2012 and 2016. See, here you will have to find out the square root of something. So if you have to find the square root of something, we will have to select f of x as square root of x. Why we are selecting f of x? You will have to select a suitable function. So here you will have to find out square root of something. So since we have to find out the square root of something, the function f of x is taken as square root of x. Then what will be f dash of x? What will be square root of x? 1 by 2 root x. See, the root of derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Next, you will have to find out x and delta x. See, you will have to find out the square root of something. So how will you find out x? X should be, x is selected in such a way that the number or x is selected as a number which is very close to 36.6 and having exact square root. So what is the number which is very close to 36.6 and having the exact square root? We learned it is 36. So what is square root of 36? It is 6. So how will you select x? You will have to find the square root of something. Therefore, you will have to select x as find out the number very close to 36.6 and having exact square root. What is that number? X is equal to 36 is a number. We know that square root of 36 is 6. So 36 is very close to 36.6 and 36 have exact square root which is 6. And what is delta x? You will have to find out square root of 36.6 and we have selected x as 36. So what is 36.6? 36.6 is 36 plus 0.6. So 36 plus 0.6 is 36.6. So delta x is plus 0.6. Now you simply substitute in this formula. So f of x plus delta x. F of what is x? 36. Plus what is delta x? 0.6. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x. What is f of x? It is square root of x. Square root of what is x? 36. Plus f dash of x. What is f dash of x? 1 by 2 root x. What is x? X is 36. So 1 by 2 root 36. F dash of x. F of x plus f dash of x into f dash of x is 1 by 2 root x. But x is 36 into delta x. What is delta x? Plus 0.6. Now you simply calculate. So what is f of 36 plus 0.6? It is f of 36.6. So the 36 0.05 is 6.05. So this is very simple. See, what is the result? F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Here you are required to find out the approximate value of square root of 36.6. So since you will have to find out the square root of something, the function f of x is to be selected as root of x, root x. Let's suppose you are required to find out the square of something, then f of x is to be selected as f of x is equal to x square. But here you will have to find out the square root of something, therefore f of x is root x, therefore what will be f dash of x? It is 1 by 2 root x. Now you will have to find out x and delta x. You will have to find out square root of 36.6. So how will you select x? X is that value which is very close to 36.6 and having exact square root. What is that? It is 36. What is square root of 36? It is 6. And how will you find out delta x? You will have to find out root 36.6, but the x selected is 36. 36 plus 0.6 is 36.6, or delta x is 36.6 minus 36, or 36 plus 0.6 is 36.6, therefore delta x is plus 0.6. Now you simply substitute in this formula. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. F of x plus delta x, what is x? 36. Plus what is delta x? 0.6 is equal to f of x. What is f of x? It is root x, but x is 36, root 36. Plus next is f dash of x into delta x. What is f dash of x? 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root, what is x? 36 into delta x is 0.6. So this is root 36 is 6 plus 0.6 by 2 into root 36 is 6. So you get 6 plus 0.6 by 12, which is 0.05. So 6 plus 0.05 is 6.05. What is f of 36.6? See, f of x is root of x. So f of x is root of x. What is f of 36.6? It is root of 36.6. So what is root of 36.6? It is 6.05. That means in this formula you will be required to find out the value of f of x plus delta x. I think this is quite clear to you. So let us go to the next problem. Here you are required to find out the approximate value of 255 raised to 1 by 4. So what will be f of x here? You will have to find out 255 raised to 1 by 4. So the function f of x is, so what is raised to 1 by 4? It is fourth root of x. What is x raised to 1 by 4? It is fourth root of x. So here you are required to find out 255 raised to 1 by 4. Now so the function f of x is to be, f of x is equal to x raised to 1 by 4. Here you have to find out the fourth root of a number, or the given number is 255 raised to 1 by 4. Some number raised to 1 by 4. Therefore f of x is to be taken as x raised to 1 by 4. So what will be f dash of x? F dash of x. See, this is on the form x raised to n. What is the derivative of x raised to n? N into x raised to n minus 1. So this is 1 by 4 into x raised to, this is x raised to n. Derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. 1 by 4 minus 1. So this is 1 by 4 into x raised to, what is 1 by 4 minus 1? See, so here 4 is the LCM. 1 minus 4 into 1. So 1 minus 4 into 1 is 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 by 4. Now let us take this x raised to minus 3 by 4 to the denominator. Then you will get 1 by 4 into x raised to 3 by 4. Then this x raised to minus 3 by 4 is brought to the denominator. The sign of the exponent is changed. Minus 3 by 4 becomes plus 3 by 4. So that is f dash of x. Now you will have to find out the values of x and delta x. See, here you will have to find out the value of 255 raised to 1 by 4. That means fourth root of 255 is to be calculated. So, how will you find out x? X is to be a number number which is very close to 255 and having exact fourth root. What is that number? It is 256. And we know that x is equal to 256. What is 256 raised to 1 by 4? It is 4. That is fourth root of 256. So the value 256 or the number 256 has got the exact fourth root. Therefore, x is taken as 256. How do you select the x? X is that number which is very close to 255 and having the exact fourth root. So here x is equal to 256. What will be delta x? 256 minus 1 is 255. So what you will have to find out the fourth root of 255. That is 255 raised to 1 by 4. See, 256 minus 1 is 255. Therefore delta x is minus 1. Or delta x is 255 minus 256. That is minus 1. Now you simply apply this formula. F of x plus delta x. F of x plus delta x, that is f of what is x 256 plus what is delta x minus 1. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x. What is f of x? X raised to 1 by 4. But what is x? 256. Therefore 256 raised to 1 by 4. 256 raised to 1 by 4 plus f dash of x into delta x. What is f dash of x? It is 1 by 4 x raised to 3 by 4. 1 by 4 into x raised to 3 by 4. But what is x? 256 raised to 3 by 4 into what is next is delta x. Delta x is minus 1. Now you simply calculate this. See, this is f of 256 plus minus 1 is 255. 256 minus 1, that is 255. Then actually you will have to find out f of 255. F of 255 is 255 raised to 1 by 4. That is to be calculated. What is 256 raised to 1 by 4? 256 raised to 1 by 4 is fourth root of 256, isn't it? What is x raised to 1 by 4? It is fourth root of x. 256 raised to 1 by 4 is fourth root of 256. It is 4. Isn't it? Plus, and here we have a minus sign. Plus minus becomes minus 1 by 4 into 256 raised to 3 by 4. How will you calculate 256 raised to 3 by 4? It is 256 raised to 1 by 4 whole cube. How is that? This is 256 raised to 1 by 4 whole cube. What is 256 raised to 1 by 4? It is 4. So this is 4 cube. Is it clear? See, 256 raised to 3 by 4 is 256 raised to 1 by 4, this whole cube. What is 256 raised to 1 by 4? It is fourth root of 256. That is 4. So this is nothing but 4 cube. What is 4 cube? 4 into 4 into 4. That is 64. Sorry, this is 4 minus 1 by 4 into 64 is 256. Is it 4 minus 1 by 256? You just calculate the value. You will get the answer as 3.99 approximately. So what is the value of 255 raised to 1 by 4? What is f of 255? F of x is x raised to 1 by 4. Therefore, what is f of 255? F of 255 is 255 raised to 1 by 4. Therefore, 255